Hi guys, it's Abby here from Hippyshopper, and I've just been testing out a new Powabyke, which is an electric bike with a lithium battery which you could use to get to and from work without actually having to pedal very much at all. I've not been on one of these before, so it was quite exciting. You don't need a license for it, although it does feel much like being on a motorbike. It completely just runs away. So I'm just going to demonstrate now how the different settings work on the bike. Now the bike has two different settings, so depending on how lazy you're feeling, you can choose how much you want to pedal. Now on the first setting, the speed will actually cut out once you've stopped pedalling, so you don't coast along. Whilst you pedal, the motor will kick in. When you stop, you're just freewheeling. For this setting, you can actually keep the motor on, not pedal at all, and you just control it by twisting this throttle here. And to charge this bike, you'll need to leave it plugged in for a few hours, probably overnight. You connect it to the mains, just using this plug here. You get a charger with it, and you can then check how charged up it is with this little meter at the top. Now your battery just sits here while you're riding. You can remove it if you want to just have a normal bike. Put in the key, twist the key to release the battery, and lift it out. The motor for the Powabyke is kept in the front wheel here. This makes it very heavy at the front. It can be a little bit difficult cornering because of this, but it basically pulls the whole bike forward from the front. You can see it's here. Now, Catherine here is a bit of a seasoned cyclist, and she's been bringing the Powabyke in from the wilds of South London this week. So, what did you think, Catherine? How does it compare with your normal experience?
Well, it's probably a bit unfair comparing it to my normal bike, but in terms of being able to get up my big hill very easily, it was great. I got to the top of the hill with no real effort, not out of breath, and not very hot and sweaty at all.
Fantastic.
On the other side, if you're used to going faster than 15 miles an hour downhill or on the straight, the motor kind of limits you a bit on that.
Can you not switch the motor off when you're coasting downhill? Would that be what
you could do? Yes, but
situation?
you've got quite a bit to coordinate as you're going downhill in rush hour.
Yeah.
The other major benefits of it though is it's a good sturdy seat, and it's got suspension in the seat poles, so you've got quite an easy smooth ride, and you've got 24-speed Shimano gears and brakes, so you've got all kind of standard cycle kit on there as well.
So what did you think of the shape of this bike?
Well, it's a very sturdy bicycle. It's not the most elegant.
It's not very nimble.
Bikes. No, not very nimble. It's got a very mountain bikey kind of structure to it. My main problem was the width of the battery through here. Was my less than slender calves were knocking into the side of that, which was a bit annoying.
That is quite a thick
It's
battery.
quite wide.
Yeah. You have to be a bit bow-legged, I think, to ride this
Definitely.
properly. It's quite a mountain bike sort of frame then, so probably not too great for weaving in and out of traffic, which as a commuter, unfortunately, you're going to have to do. What about the front half of the bike and the handlebars?
Well, the handlebars shape was really nice. The other thing that's really important about the shape is that in terms of sizing the bike for you and being the right size, the seat post is fully adjustable.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's really quite good is that the handlebars here, if you loosen that nut, you should be able to tip the whole handlebar frame back, so that will move the handlebars closer to you. So it's quite adjustable in terms of size and shape, which is good.
Great.